Lean back, that's it. This ain't just music, it's a movement. From the concrete pyramids to the boulevard, the original brown crowd still standing. Frosty the Snowman, chilling in the heat. Listen to the heartbeat of the Varrio. Yeah. I step out the shadow, 100% original. The rhyme is tactical, the vision is spiritual. I'm a descendant of kings, a son of the sun. The journey of the Raza has only just begun. I got the khakis creased, the flannel button top. The hustle is eternal, it's never gonna stop. I see the eagle in the sky clutching on the snake, building up a legacy that nobody can break. I'm a rider with a mission, a soldier with a pen, writing down the history again and again. From the east side streets to the global stage, turning over a new golden blooded page. Respect the OG, respect the crown. The king of the brown is back in the town. Welcome to the Brown Kingdom, where we stay true, redefining everything that you thought you knew. With the bass in the trunk and the pride in the chest, representing the brown from the east to the west. Yeah, it's the Brown Kingdom, solid and deep, the kind of promises that the brothers always keep. La Raza, stay strong, keep your head up high, underneath the California and the bronze sky. The 64 is dripping, the hydraulics are tight, with the lords of the day and the kings of the night. I see the veteranos nodding, passing the torch to the young ones chilling on the front of the porch. It's about the familia, the blood and the bone, building up an empire on a solid stone. I don't need a map, I know every single street. I can feel the vibration in the middle of the beat. I'm a lyrical Aztec carving the stone, sitting on the velvet and the chrome plated throne. No fear in the spirit, no doubt in the mind. The most powerful energy that you'll ever find is the unity of people, the strength of the tribe, keeping it authentic, that's the only vibe. Welcome to the Brown Kingdom, where we stay true, redefining everything that you thought you knew. With the bass in the trunk and the pride in the chest, representing the brown from the east to the west. Yeah, it's the Brown Kingdom, solid and deep, the kind of promises that the brothers always keep. La Raza, stay strong, keep your head up high, underneath the California and the bronze sky. Feel the brass, it's the sound of the class. From the ashes of history, we rise like the brass. One time for the carnal, two for the street. Never take a loss, never take a retreat. Stay firm, stay brown. This is our ground. I'm a product of the struggle, a student of the grind, leaving all the weakness and the drama behind. I see the pyramids rising in the city of glass, a reflection of a culture that's built to last. I appreciate the roots, appreciate the art. The most beautiful thing is the pride in the heart. I'm a storyteller, a keeper of the flame. Every single person needs to know the name of the land of the brave, the land of the free, the heritage that lives inside of you and me. So keep the low riders up and keep the spirit in the zone. This is the only world that I've ever really known. Brown Kingdom, yeah, it's eternally grand, spreading the message all across the land. Welcome to the Brown Kingdom, where we stay true, redefining everything that you thought you knew. With the bass in the trunk and the pride in the chest, representing the brown from the east to the west. Yeah, it's the Brown Kingdom, solid and deep, the kind of promises that the brothers always keep. La Raza, stay strong, keep your head up high, underneath the California and the bronze sky. Yeah, Brown Kingdom, still here, still OG. For the Raza, everywhere. Hold it down, that's it. Peace to the Varrio. Yeah. Pay attention, young Vato. The streets got eyes, and the walls got ears. It's more than just a neighborhood, it's a legacy of honor. Respect the code, or get left in the dust. Varrio, for life. I was raised in the shadow of the concrete wall, where the giants are the only ones afraid to fall. I learned the language of the nod and the look, a story that you won't find in the history book. Rule number one, never turn on your own. Keep your mouth shut when the pressure is grown. I seen the seasons change, seen the faces get cold, but the original promise is more precious than gold. I'm a veteran of the struggle, a scholar of the street. I can feel the vibration under both of my feet. It's about the loyalty, the bind and the trust, turning every diamond from the valley of dust. I'm a man of my word, a soldier of the line, carving out a future in the middle of the grind. It's the Varrio Code, written in the soul, keeping every brother in the full control. From the east side gates to the sunset line, protecting the family, protecting the shrine. It's the Varrio Code, solid and deep, the kind of secrets that the pavement keeps. Stay true to the flag, stay true to the name. This ain't a hobby, this ain't a game. I see the youngsters tripping, looking for the fame, but they don't understand the weight of the name. They want the glory now, but they don't want the scars. They want the moon and the sun and the stars, but you gotta pay the dues, gotta put in the time before you even think about starting to climb. I'm an OG leader, checking on the block, looking at the rhythm of the urbanized clock. Respect the elders, listen to the tale of the ones who didn't buckle, the ones who didn't fail. In the middle of the storm, in the middle of the night, we stay together, standing for the right. No room for the phonies, no room for the weak. The kind of strength that the world is gonna seek is the unity of purpose, the unity of heart, keeping the kingdom from falling apart. It's the Varrio Code, written in the soul, keeping every brother in the full control. From the east side gates to the sunset line, protecting the family, protecting the shrine. It's the Varrio Code, solid and deep, the kind of secrets that the pavement keeps. Stay true to the flag, stay true to the name. This ain't a hobby, this ain't a game. Listen to the silence, it's the sound of the signs, the logic of the streets, the logic of the clan. Every single boy trying to be a man. Keep your head up, keep your eyes wide, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, except in the arms of the ride. So I stand on the corner, looking at the sky, watching as the satellites are passing us by. But I'm grounded in the dirt, grounded in the ground, doing what I gotta do to survive the time. I appreciate the discipline, appreciate the grace. The only way to win in this crazy ass race is to follow the rules, follow the plan, and be the very best kind of Chicano man. I'm a king in the barrio, a lord of the street, bringing all the power, bringing all the heat to the narrative, the story, the identity we hold. Priceless memories, more than the gold. Varrio Code, yeah, it's a permanent seal, the only thing in this world that is actually real. It's the Varrio Code, written in the soul, keeping every brother in the full control. From the east side gates to the sunset line, protecting the family, protecting the shrine. It's the Varrio Code, solid and deep, the kind of secrets that the pavement keeps. Stay true to the flag, stay true to the name. This ain't a hobby, this ain't a game. Yeah, respect the game, respect the ones who came before. Varrio Code, East LA to the world. Keep it 100 or keep it moving. La Raza, forever. Yeah. Look at the reflection in the mirror and say, you see a gangster, I see a warrior. You see a hood, I see an empire, tracing the bloodline back to the stars. It's the ancient gold. buried in the soul. Listen to the ancestors calling. Yeah, I'm a time traveler, walking through the city of smoke, breaking every chain and every invisible yoke. I see the pyramids rising behind the project wall. The spirit of the jaguar is answering the call. My skin is the bronze, my heart is the obsidian, mapping out the truth in the middle of the meridian. From the floating gardens to the East LA dirt, I carry the glory, I carry the herd of 1,000 years of struggle, 1,000 years of grace, the most powerful lineage in the entire human race. I'm a lyrical priest, sacrifice the weak flow, watching as the seeds of the history start to grow into a mighty tree, into a golden bough. The power of the past is living in the now.
We got that ancient gold shining in the dark. Every single word is a glowing little spark. From the ruins of the south to the northern gate, we're the ones who decide the ultimate fate. There's that ancient gold deeper than the mind, a heritage of royalty, a heritage divine. Keep your head up high, look them in the eye. Aztec Warriors born to never die.
I hear the echoes of the drums and the heavy-duty bass. I see the calendar reflected on every brother's face. We were astronomers, artists, and kings of the land, building up the monuments with the steady little hand. Before the borders were drawn, before the fences were up, we were drinking the wisdom from a golden-plated cup. Now we're the mechanics, the poets, and the brave, surviving the storms and the heavy-hitting waves. I'm a student of the sun, a child of the moon, humming an ancient melodic little tune in the middle of the traffic, in the middle of the grind, leaving all the ignorance and the lies behind. Respect the roots that say, respect the blood that survived the fire and the heavy-hitting flow.
We got that ancient gold shining in the dark. Every single word is a glowing little spark. From the ruins of the south to the northern gate, we're the ones who decide the ultimate fate. Is that ancient gold deeper than the mind, a heritage of royalty, a heritage divine. Keep your head up high, look them in the eye. Aztec Warriors born to never die.
One time for the ancestors, 2 times for the pride, 3 times for the spirit that'll never ever hide.
We're the gold in the dust, we're the diamond in the rust. In the power of the lineage, we put our trust.
So I stand on the pyramid of the modern day street, feeling the vibration, feeling the heat of 1,000,000 souls rising as one, finishing the journey that was started by the sun. I appreciate the gold, appreciate the gems of the knowledge that's living in the urbanized stems of the community, the family, the rise that we hold, more precious than the silver, more precious than the gold. I'm a keeper of the flame, a protector of the sight, shining like a beacon in the middle of the night. Aztec of pride, yeah, it's a permanent seal, the only thing in this world that is actually real. Ancient gold, let it ring through the air, a legacy of power that we're always gonna share.
We got that ancient gold shining in the dark. Every single word is a glowing little spark. From the ruins of the south to the northern gate, we're the ones who decide the ultimate fate. It's that ancient gold deeper than the mind, a heritage of royalty, a heritage divine. Keep your head up high, look them in the eye. Aztec Warriors born to never die.
Yeah, the gold is in you, Connor. Don't let them tell you otherwise. Ancient gold, Frosty the snowman, melting the ice of ignorance. La Raza, until the end of time. They said nothing could grow here, just gray walls and cold steel. But they didn't see the roots, they didn't see the heart of the mujer. Mariah, tell them how it feels
to bloom in the middle of the madness. I'm a rose in the concrete, standing so tall, petals reaching out through the cracks in the wall. Though the world is cold and the shadows are long, in the middle of the Varrio, I'm staying so strong.
Yeah, rose
rose in the concrete, deep in the dust, watered by the tears and the spirit of trust. I'm blooming,
baby.
I'm blooming.
I see you walking with your head up high, mija. The kind of strength that they never could teach you. Growing up where the sirens are the morning birds, writing your own story without the bitter words. I've seen the struggle in your eyes, the fire in your soul, keeping the familiar under the full control. In a world that wants to step on the beauty you hold, you're a diamond in the rough, you're the ancient gold. I'm the thorn on the stem, protecting the grace, keeping all the enemies out of your face. From the project gates to the boulevard lights, you're the reason why we fight through the longest of nights. Respect the woman, the mother, the queen, the most beautiful vision that the Varrio has seen. I'm a rose in the concrete, standing so tall, petals reaching out through the cracks in the wall. Though the world is cold and the shadows are long, in the middle of the Varrio I'm staying so strong. Yeah, a rose in the concrete, deep in the dust, watered by the tears and the spirit of trust. I'm blooming, baby.
I'm blooming.
The asphalt is hard, the sun is a flame, but you never let them change the letters of your name. You handle the thorns with a delicate hand, the heartbeat of the riser all across the land. I remember the days when the garden was dry, but you looked at the stars in the California sky, and you found the water, you found the light, shining like a beacon in the middle of the white. I'm a soldier of the street, but a poet for the rose, the kind of appreciation that only a Chicano knows. For the ones who survive, for the ones who thrive, keeping the hope of the community alive. Don't let them clip your wings, don't let them fade your hue, because the whole world is waiting for a woman like you.
I'm a rose in the concrete, standing so tall, petals reaching out through the cracks in the wall. Though the world is cold and the shadows are long, in the middle of the Varrio I'm staying so strong. Yeah, a rose in the concrete, deep in the dust, watered by the tears and the spirit of trust. I'm blooming.
They try to bury us
I'm blooming.
deep in the ground.
They try to bury us deep in the ground, but they forgot we were seeds. Look what we found. A little bit of sun, a little bit of rain, transforming the sorrow, transforming the pain. We rise
Through the cracks of the city.
Something so pretty,
Yeah,
something so pretty.
Yeah. So keep the petals open, keep the spirit in the zone, building up a garden on the mountain of stone. I appreciate the fragrance, appreciate the style. The only thing that makes the OG smile is the sight of a rose blooming in the ground, surviving the pressure, surviving the time. From the east side bricks to the garden of the soul, you're the one who's really in the full control. So let the wind blow, let the thunder roll, they can never take the beauty of a Chicano soul. Rose in the concrete, yeah, that's the mentality, turning every dream into a beautiful reality.
I'm a rose in the concrete, standing so tall, petals reaching out through the cracks in the wall. Though the world is cold and the shadows are long, in the middle of the Varrio I'm staying so strong. Yeah, a rose in the concrete, deep in the dust, watered by the tears and the spirit of trust. I'm blooming,
Baby,
I'm blooming.
yeah, keep blooming.
Mariah, we're never gonna fade.
Rose in the concrete, original G-funk, with a touch of the soul,
East LA Gardens,
where the legends grow,
La Raza.
forever beautiful. Yeah, check the pressure, SA. Front up, back up, side to side. We ain't just driving, we're dancing on the asphalt. Clean chrome, candy paint, and a whole lot of heart. Welcome to my heaven, the hydraulic kind. Frosty the snowman, dipping through the clouds. I'm pulling out the driveway, looking like a dream. The 63s are shimmering exactly like a queen. I got the gold plated switches in the palm of my hand. The baddest baddest operation in the entire land. Three-wheeling on the corner, sparks hitting the ground. The most beautiful vibration in the middle of the town. I see the people pointing, I see the people stare, but I'm in a different world. I'm in the golden era of the culture, the passion, the identity I hold. More precious than the silver, more precious than the gold. It's a steel plate, the spirit, this a chrome plated heart. I've been a student of the glide right from the start. Respect the craftsmanship, respect the time, making every single inch of the metal start to climb. I'm in the hydraulic heaven, dipping so low, watching all the worries of the world just go. With the bass in the trunk and the wind in the face, moving in the slow-mo, setting up the pace. It's a hydraulic heaven, solid and bright, shining like a diamond in the middle of the night. La Raza in the cockpit, leaning to the side, nothing but a king inside a California ride. I see the OGs nodding as I'm passing by the park. The paint is so deep, you can see it in the dark. It's a mobile museum, a masterpiece of art, a direct reflection of what's deep inside the heart. I put the work in the sweat, in the chrome. This interior feels just like a second home. Velvet on the seats, chain steering wheel and grip, enjoying every second of the legendary trip. From the Whittier Boulevard to the East Side Gate, the king of the Lowriders. Yeah, it's never too late to join the celebration, to join the parade. We're the ones who stay true, we're the ones who stayed made in the image of their ancestors, the warriors of old. Holy, now we're riding in the silver and the gold. Hydraulic heaven, dipping so low, watching all the worries of the world just go. With the bass in the trunk and the wind in the face, moving in the slow-mo, setting up the pace. It's a hydraulic heaven, solid and bright, shining like a diamond in the middle of the night. Like I say in the cockpit, leaning to the side, nothing but a king inside a California ride. Let it bounce, let it slide. This is for the riders with the pride and the glide. We don't need a plane to hit the sky, just give me a switch and watch the front end fly. Hydraulic heaven, yeah, it's so high, yeah, the sun is dipping low, hitting the chrome just right, preparing for the glory of the California night. I see the caravan of classics lined up in the row, showing all the youngsters exactly how to go. Respect the machine, respect the lineage we carry, the kind of dedication that's a little bit scary to the ones who don't understand the depth of the soul of a man who's got his lowrider under full control. I'm a pilot of the pavement, the captain of the street, bringing all the power, bringing all the heat to the narrative, the story, the identity we hold. Priceless memories, more than the gold. Hydraulic heavy, yeah, that's the mentality, turning every dream into a beautiful reality. I'm in the hydraulic heaven, dipping so low, watching all the worries of the world just go. With the bass in the trunk and the wind in the face, moving in the slow-mo, setting up the pace. It's a hydraulic heaven, solid and bright, shining like a diamond in the middle of the night. La Raza in the cockpit, leaning to the side, nothing but a king inside a California ride. Yeah, keep it low, keep it slow, it's the only way to fly. Hydraulic heaven, for all the car clubs everywhere, stay true to the chrome. La Raza, forever. Yeah. Pour out a little liquor for the ones who ain't here. The streets don't have a heart, that's it. They just take, and they take, leaving nothing but shadows on the wall. This is for the carnals in the sky. Listen to the rain hitting the pavement. I'm walking through the alley where the ghosts reside, thinking about the brothers who had nowhere to hide. From the storm of the struggle, the fire of the night, everything was golden and it faded from the sight. I remember the laughter, the plans and the dreams. Now it's all shattered, or so it really seems. I see your name carved in the brick of the wall, a silent reminder of the brothers who fall. In the middle of the mission, in the middle of the grind, leaving all the family in the children behind. I'm a veteran of sorrow, a scholar of the pain, trying to find a sun in the middle of the rain. But the clouds are so heavy, the wind is so cold. The saddest kind of story that was ever being told. And the concrete tears falling on the street to the slow motion rhythm of a broken down beat. Yeah, yeah, the concrete tears washing all the pride for the ones who were taken on the ultimate ride. La Raza in the morning, heads hanging low, watching all the magic and the mystery just go. Concrete tears, let them flow. I see the candles flickering on the corner of the block, counting every second on the urbanized clock. A mother in the kitchen crying over the plate, wondering why the angels had to seal the final fate of a song with a vision, a boy with a heart before we even had a chance to really even start. I'm an OG leader, carrying the weight of a community that's trapped in the hands of the fate. I seen too many funerals, too many black suits, watching all the flowers getting pulled by the roots. We're a forest of warriors, but the winter is long. Trying to stay steady, trying to stay strong, but sometimes the pressure is just too much to bear, leaving nothing but a silence in the California air. And the concrete tears falling on the street to the slow motion rhythm of a broken down beat. Yeah. In the concrete tears washing all the pride for the ones who were taken on the ultimate ride. La Raza in the morning, heads hanging low, watching all the magic and the mystery just go. Concrete tears, let them flow. Let the brass cry for the ones who didn't have a chance to say goodbye. Streets a mother that'll never ever lie. She'll hold you in the dark, she'll watch you as you die. Stay firm, stay true. I'm holding on to the memory of you. So I light up a candle, I light up a smoke, thinking about the chains that we never really broke. But I carry your spirit, I carry your name, keeping it alive in the middle of the flame. I appreciate the time that we had on the earth. The most precious treasure, the most incredible worth was the loyalty we shared, the bond that we made, a legacy of honor that'll never ever fade. Even when the concrete is crying in the dark, I can still see the glow, I can still see the spark of the brothers who paid the way, the soldiers of the sun. The journey continues until the work is finally done. Concrete tears, yeah, they're part of the ground, until the lost kings are finally being found. In the concrete tears falling on the street to the slow motion rhythm of a broken down beat. Yeah, the concrete tears washing all the pride for the ones who were taken on the ultimate ride. La Raza in the morning, heads hanging low, watching all the magic and the mystery just go. Concrete tears, let them flow. Yeah. Rest in peace, Cornels. We never forget. Concrete tears, still standing for the ones who can't. Jaguars awake. Can you hear the growl in the concrete jungle?
Lunar Ray, show 'em the obsidian blade.
We don't retreat, we don't surrender. Modern day warfare, ancient day soul. Let's take them back to the temple.
I'm an Aztec warrior, born in the fire, taking the kingdom, taking it higher with the heart of a beast and the mind of a king. Listen to the song that the ancestors sing.
Yeah, an Aztec warrior, sharp as the flint, catching the light, catching the glint of the gold in the eye, the pride in the chest, the baddest in the east, the baddest in the west.
I step onto the battlefield smelling the smoke, the same old chains that the ancestors broke. I carry the spear, I carry the shield, making every single enemy finally yield to the power of the bronze, the power of the brown. The original warriors back in the town. I see the eagle perched on the cactus sign, a cosmic connection, a sacred design. I'm a general of the street, a captain of the block, moving like a shadow, steady as a rock. From the 10-notched line to the East LA dirt, I seen the glory, I felt the hurt, but I never back down, I never give in, because the blood of the conquerors is under the skin. I'm an Aztec warrior, born in the fire, taking the kingdom, taking it higher with the heart of a beast and the mind of a king. Listen to the song that the ancestors sing.
Yeah, an Aztec warrior, sharp as the flint, catching the light, catching the glint of the gold in the eye, the pride in the chest, the baddest in the east, the baddest in the west.
Move back, Vato, let a queen take the lead. I'm the female jaguar, the superior breed. I got the war paint on, hidden in the shade, slicing through the rhythm with an obsidian blade. I don't need a crown, I'm the soul of the sun. The battle for the Raza has only just begun. I see the fake warriors looking for the cloud. I'm the one who silences the shadow of a doubt with the double time flow and a heavy duty heart. I've been a masterpiece right from the start, from the pyramids of stone to the pyramids of glass. I'm the one who's leading the entire class. Aztec of pride, yes, pulsing in the vein, transforming the pressure, transforming the pain. I'm an Aztec warrior, born in the fire, taking the kingdom, taking it higher with the heart of a beast and the mind of a king. Listen to the song that the ancestors sing.
Yeah, an Aztec warrior, sharp as the flint, catching the light, catching the glint of the gold in the eye, the pride in the chest, the baddest in the east, the baddest in the west. The drum is the heartbeat,
The rhyme is the weapon,
every single second.
every single lesson.
We ride,
Like a feathered serpent in the midnight sky, looking every enemy right in the eye.
we never die. The sun is at the peak, hitting the bronze, watching as the new generation responds to the call of the wild, the call of the street, bringing all the power, bringing all the heat. I appreciate the lunar, appreciate the ray, the light that guides us through the darker day. We're the keepers of the heritage, protectors of the sight, shining like a beacon in the middle of the night. Aztec warrior, yeah, that's the DNA, the only way to live, the only way to stay on the top of the mountain, on the top of the hill, with the diamond plated heart and the steel plated wheel.
I'm an Aztec warrior, born in the fire, taking the kingdom, taking it higher with the heart of a beast and the mind of a king. Listen to the song that the ancestors sing.
Yeah, an Aztec warrior, sharp as the flint, catching the light, catching the glint of the gold in the eye, the pride in the chest, the baddest in the east, the baddest in the west. Yeah, respect the warrior spirit
Jaguar,
and the eagle,
back to back,
original Chicano warfare.
we are the gold.
Frosty and Lunar Ray,
La Raza,
forever armed with the truth. Yeah. Yeah. Cruising at 10 miles an hour. El Rey, El Boulevard. Check the reflection on the pilot's glass. The original Frost, bringing the heat. One time for the Lowrider style. Yeah. Back to the basics. I'm the lord of the asphalt, the king of the lane. Driving through the sunshine, driving through the rain. I got the custom interior, the velvet in the wood, the baddest vato in the entire neighborhood. I don't need a map, I know every single crack on the Whittier Boulevard. There's no turning back. I see the people waving, I see the people people cheer. The most respected veteran in the atmosphere. I'm a lyrical lowrider, hopping on the beat, bringing all the flavor, bringing all the heat to the culture, the passion, the identity we hold. More precious than the silver, more precious than the gold. I got the gold-rimmed glasses, the creased-up pants, the original leader of the urbanized dance. I'm the Boulevard King, ruling the night, underneath the neon and the silver moonlight, with the bass in the trunk and the hand on the wheel, showing all the world how the Chicano spheres. The Boulevard King, steady and slow, watching all the worries of the world just go. From the east side gates to the sunset line, everything is golden, everything is divine. The 13-inch Dayton's are spinning so clean, a mobile masterpiece, if you know what I mean. I see the youngsters staring, looking at the chrome. I'm the king of the street, I'm the king of the home. Respect the history, respect the machine. The most beautiful vision that you ever seen is a 64 Impala, dipping through the crowd with the speakers bumping, making them proud. I'm a product of the pavement, a scholar of the glider, been a student of the hustle right from the start of the ride. From the hydraulics, listen to the mufflers roar. I'm the one who's opening the golden bladed door to a world of honor, a world of the pride. Nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide. I'm the Boulevard King, ruling the night, underneath the neon and the silver moonlight, with the bass in the trunk and the hand on the wheel, showing all the world how the Chicano sphere. It's the Boulevard King, steady and slow, watching all the worries of the world just go. From the east side gates to the sunset line, everything is golden, everything is divine. Yeah, feel that breeze. Feel that breeze. Moving through the city with a natural ease. It's a lifestyle. It's a creed, giving the community exactly what it needs. One switch up, one switch down. The baddest vato in the entire town. So I keep on rolling, keep on finding the path. The only thing that matters is the love that'll last. Through the static of the radio, the hum of the street, I find my inspiration in the middle of the beat. I appreciate the lineage, appreciate the grace. The only way to win in this crazy ass race is to stay authentic, stay true to the name. This ain't a hobby, this ain't a game. I'm a Boulevard King, yeah, that's the reality. Turning every dream into a beautiful duality of the old school heart and the new school flow. Watching as the seeds of the legacy grow. Boulevard King, let it ring through the air. A legacy of power that we're always gonna share. I'm the Boulevard King, ruling the night, underneath the neon and the silver moonlight, with the bass in the trunk and the hand on the wheel, showing all the word how the Chicano feel. It's the Boulevard King. Frosty the Snowman, still dipping. For all the riders, everywhere, stay golden, S.A. La Raza, forever on the move. Yeah. Welcome to the shadows, where the concrete is cold and the eyes are sharp. It ain't about who's the loudest, S.A. It's about who's still standing when the smoke clears. Survival of the fittest. No. Survival of the brown. Listen to the wisdom of the street. Yeah. I'm a shadow in the alley, a ghost in the light, watching every movement in the middle of the night. Rule number one, keep your circle tight and small, because the tallest towers are the ones afraid to fall. I've seen the predators, seen the scavengers too, trying to take a piece of everything that you do. But I got the armor of the ancestors' pride, a spiritual fortress where the warriors reside. I don't need a weapon, my mind is the blaze, slicing through the illusions and the traps that they made in the urbanized jungle in the city of stone. I've built up a kingdom on the land of my own. Respect the silence, respect the steady hand. The only way to survive in this crazy ass land. It's the survival of the brown. Deep in the chest, the ultimate challenge, the ultimate test. From the east side bricks to the sunset line, protecting the family, protecting the shrine. Yeah, it's the survival of the ground, solid and deep. The kind of secrets that the pavement keep. Stay sharp, stay hungry, stay true to the name. This ain't a hobby, this ain't a game. I see the youngsters tripping, looking for the flash, trading all their honor for a little bit of cash. But the money is a shadow, the money is a ghost. The ones with the values are the ones who have the most. I appreciate the struggle, appreciate the scars. They're the only things that let us reach for the stars. In the middle of the smog, in the middle of the grime, doing what I gotta do to survive the time. I'm an OG hunter, I can smell the fear of the ones who don't belong in this atmosphere. I got the camo soul, the camouflage heart. I've been a masterpiece right from the start of the journey. The hustle, the identity we hold, priceless memories more than the gold. Stay low-key, vital, stay out of the sight until it's time to move. In the middle of the night, it's the survival of the ground, deep in the chest, the ultimate challenge, the ultimate test. From the east side bricks to the sunset line, protecting the family, protecting the shrine. Yeah, it's the survival of the ground, solid and deep. The kind of secrets that the pavement keep. Stay sharp, stay hungry, stay true to the name. This ain't a hobby, this ain't a game. Adapt to die, look 'em in the eye. The spirit of the jaguar will never ever cry. We're the ones who endure. The passion is pure. The destiny of the brown, it's solid and sure. Yeah. So I keep on walking, keep on finding the path, knowing that the loyalty is the only thing that'll last. Through the static of the system, the noise of the street, I find my inspiration in the middle of the beat. I appreciate the pressure, it made me a man with a skill. Play the vision in the master plan to provide for the people, provide for the home. Building up a legacy on the mountain of stone. Survival of the ground, yeah, it's a permanent vibe. The most powerful energy for the whole entire tribe. So keep your head on a swivel, keep your spirit high underneath the purple in the California sky. The survival of the ground, deep in the chest, the ultimate challenge, the ultimate test. From the east side bricks to the sunset line, protecting the family, protecting the shrine. Yeah, it's the survival of the ground, solid and deep. The kind of secrets that the pavement keep. Stay sharp, stay hungry, stay true to the name. This ain't a hobby, this ain't a game. Yeah, keep surviving. Stay brown, stay proud. Respect the ones who made it, and remember the ones who didn't. Survival of the ground, Frosty the Snowman, freezing out the weakness. La Raza, forever.
Can you hear the mountains calling? Can you hear the spirit rising from the dust?
We are the voice of the earth. Voz De La Raza, rising up.
Escucha la voz, rising from the street, the heartbeat of the people, the sound of the heat. We're the kings of the bronze, the queens of the sun. The journey of the soul has only just begun.
Yeah, it's the Voz De La Raza, singing so loud, shining like a diamond in the middle of the crowd. We will never be silent, we will never be still. The power of the spirit, the power of the will. I'm a megaphone for the marginalized soul, taking the narrative, taking the full control. I speak for the vatos on the corner, the mothers in the home, the ones who built the empire on the mountain of stone. I'm a lyrical ambassador, a general of the word, making sure the message is finally being heard. From the east side bricks to the halls of the state, we're the ones who decide the ultimate fate. I see the ancestors nodding, giving me the strength to go to any distance, to go to any length. For the dignity, the honor, the identity we hold, more precious than the silver, more precious than the gold. I'm a product of the pressure, a child of the light, shining like a beacon in the middle of the night.
Escucha la voz, rising from the street, the heartbeat of the people.
verse inside I speak. In the Spanglish, the code of the street. Bringing all the power, bringing all the heat to the microphone, the pulpit, the stage of the life. Cutting through the ignorance like an obsidian knife. I appreciate the Isabella, appreciate the voice. Making the whole entire world finally rejoice. In the unity, the beauty, the Raza we represent. Every single word is a message that was sent. From the pyramids of gold to the skyscrapers of glass. We're the ones who are leading the entire human class. Respect the culture, essay, respect the roots. Watching all the flowers growing from the steel boots.
Escucha la voz, rising from the street. The heartbeat of the people, the sound of the heat. We're the kings of the bronze, the queens of the sun. The journey of the soul has only just begun.
Yeah, it's the Voz De La Raza, singing so loud. Shining like a diamond in the middle of the crowd. We will never be silent, we will never be still. The power of the spirit, the power of the will.
Cantamos para los que no tienen voz.
We sing!
I'm the thunder and the lightning, the ultimate choice.
The desert is wide,
And the mountains are high.
but we're looking at the very same bronze sky.
One voice, one soul, one destiny.
Breaking all the chains and setting us free. So I keep on shouting, keep on finding the path, knowing that the truth is the only thing that'll last. Through the static of the media, the noise of the fame, I'm a keeper of the honor, a keeper of the name. Voz De La Raza, yeah. It's a permanent vibration, the most powerful energy for the whole entire nation. So keep your head up high, look them in the eye, underneath the purple in the California sky, where the authors of the future, the lords of the day, finding all the magic in the middle of the play. Voz De La Raza, let it ring through the air, a legacy of power that we're always gonna share.
Escucha la voz, rising from the street. The heartbeat of the people, the sound of the heat. We're the kings of the bronze, the queens of the sun. The journey of the soul has only just begun.
Yeah, it's the Voz De La Raza, singing so loud, shining like a diamond in the middle of the crowd. We will never be silent, we will never be still. The power of the spirit, the power of the will. Yeah, can you hear us now?
La voz de la tierra.
Original Chicano anthem.
Somos la voz,
Frosty and Isabella Rey.
la raza.
Forever loud, forever proud. Yeah. The sun goes down and the chrome starts to glow. Reflection of the pink and blue on the candy paint. I'm a shadow in the night, but I'm shining like a star. Welcome to the Boulevard after dark. Yeah, it's the neon Cholo, cruising through the electric jungle. I step into the night, feeling the cool of the breeze. The 64 is floating with the natural ease. I see the neon signs flickering, reflecting on the hood. The baddest vato in the entire neighborhood. I got the creased up khakis and the polished up shoes. Walking with the confidence and nothing to lose. I see the lowriders lined up, a caravan of light, shining like a diamond in the middle of the night. I'm a lyrical neon, a glow in the dark. Every single word is a glowing little spark of the culture, the passion, the identity we hold. More precious than the silver, more precious than the gold. I don't be the spotlight, I carry the flame. Everybody in the building is screaming the name. I'm a neon Cholo, shining in the night, underneath the purple and the silver moonlight. With the bass in the trunk and the hand on the wheel, showing all the world how the Chicanos feel. Yeah, yeah, it's the neon Cholo, steady and slow, watching all the worries of the world just go. From the east side gates to the sunset line, everything is golden, everything is divine. The synthesizers humming a melodic little tune, underneath the power of the California moon. I see the reflections in the storefront glass, a mobile masterpiece, the ultimate class. I'm a product of the pavement, a scholar of the night, keeping the spirit and the vision so bright. I appreciate the shadows, appreciate the glow, taking it high while we're keeping it low. I'm an OG leader, checking on the block, looking at the rhythm of the urban Synchronized clock from the hydraulics, listen to the mufflers roar. I'm the one who's opening the golden plated door to a world of honor, a world of the prize. Nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide. I'm a neon cholo, shining in the night, underneath the purple and the silver moonlight. With the bass in the trunk and the hand on the wheel, showing all the world how the Chicanos feel. It's the neon cholo, steady and slow, watching all the worries of the world just go. From the east side gates to the sunset line, everything is golden, everything is divine. Neon Cholo. Neon Cholo. Going solo. The city is a circuit, the rhythm is the wire, feeding the soul and the internal fire. Let the electricity flow. Let the legacy grow. So I keep on rolling, keep on finding the flow, letting all the negativity just go. I'm a king in the darkness, a lord of the light. Everything is beautiful, everything is bright in the neon cholo. Yeah, that's the state of mind. The rarest kind of treasure that a man can't find is the peace and the spirit and the pride in the chest, representing the brown from the east to the west. So if you see the glow, if you see the spark, just know that the frosty's in the middle of the dark, bringing the history, bringing the truth, the same values that I carried in my youth. I'm a neon cholo, shining in the night, underneath the purple and the silver moonlight. With the bass in the trunk and the hand on the wheel, showing all the world how the Chicanos feel. Yes, the neon cholo, steady and slow, watching all the worries of the world just go. From the east side gates to the sunset line, everything is golden, everything is divine. Neon cholo, still shining, still dipping through the night. For all the night riders everywhere, stay bright. Ese La Raza, electric and eternal.
Yeah. They built the city on top of us, but they didn't know the foundation was made of bronze. You can't crush what's already solid. You can't bury what's already deep. Listen to the sound of the brown concrete. Frosty the snowman, standing on the rock. I'm a product of the pavement, a scholar of the stone, building up an empire on the land of my own. I see the gray walls rising, trying to block the sun, but the fire in the spirit has only just begun. I'm the rebar in the middle, the strength in the soul, keeping the community under the full control. From the east side bricks to the downtown heights, I'm a shadow in the day, but I'm glowing in the nights. I don't need a garden, I find my own way. In the middle of the smog, in the middle of the gray, I'm a lyrical architect, carving the truth, the same values that I carried in my youth. Respect the hardness, respect the steady hand. The only way to survive in this crazy ass land is the brown concrete, solid and deep, the kind of promises that the brothers always keep. From the foundation up to the top of the line, protecting the family, protecting the shrine. Yeah, it's the brown concrete, stronger than the steel, showing all the world how the Chicanos feel. We don't break, we don't crack, we don't ever retreat. The heartbeat of the Raza in the middle of the street. I see the youngsters running, looking for the light, and in the world that wants to keep them in the middle of the night. But I tell them be the rock, be the mountain, be the wall, because the ones with the bass are the ones who never fall. I appreciate the pressure, appreciate the weight, transforming the burden into a golden plated fade. I'm an OG leader, checking on the block, looking at the rhythm of the urbanized clock. From the housing projects to the boulevard lanes, I can feel the history pulsing in the veins of the city, the culture, the identity we hold. More precious than the silver, more precious than the gold. So let the rain fall, let the thunder roll. They can never take the beauty of a Chicano soul. The brown concrete, solid and deep, the kind of promises that the brothers always keep. From the foundation up to the top of the line, protecting the family, protecting the shrine. Yeah, it's the brown concrete, stronger than the steel, showing all the world how the Chicanos feel. We don't break, we don't crack, we don't ever retreat. The heartbeat of the Raza in the middle of the street. It's the foundation, the concentration of a million souls in the urbanized nation. We are the earth, we are the stone, a legacy of power that we've always known. Stay firm, stay brown. This is our ground. So I stand on the corner looking at the sky, watching as the satellites are passing us by. But I'm grounded in the bronze, grounded in the pride, the only place where the warriors reside. I appreciate the roots, appreciate the art. The most beautiful thing is the strength in the heart. I'm a brown concrete, yeah, that's the reality. Turning every dream into a beautiful duality of the ancient spirit and the modern day grind, leaving all the ignorance and the lies behind. Respect the name, respect the blood that survived the fire and the heavy hidden flood. It's the brown concrete, solid and deep, the kind of promises that the brothers always keep. From the foundation up to the top of the line, protecting the family, protecting the shrine. Yeah, it's the brown concrete, stronger than the steel, showing all the world how the Chicanos feel. We don't break, we don't crack, we don't ever retreat. The heartbeat of the Raza in the middle of the street. Yeah, brown concrete. We are the roots of the city. We are the strength of the land. Still standing, still solid. La Raza, forever built to last.
Wash the car like a grill.
No drama today, just family and the chill. The kids playing in the sprinkler, the elders in the shade. This is the life that we already made. Mariah, singing for the east side.
Let the Sunday breeze blow. It's a Sunday in the east side, feeling so right. Everything is golden, everything is bright. With the scent of the coney, the sound of the song. This is the place where we both belong. Yeah, Sunday in the east side, peaceful and slow, watching all the love of the familia grow.
So sweet. I wake up to the smell of the chorizo and eggs. The sun is hitting the floor, stretching its legs. I step out the door, get a neighbor and nod. Everything is peaceful, everything is I. Because the world is so crazy, but the block is so calm. Like a spiritual healing, like a physical balm. I'm polishing the chrome, getting ready to ride. With the pride of the Raza, the pride of the side. I see the youngsters laughing, kicking the ball. The most beautiful vision, the greatest of all, is the unity we share. The bond that we make when the pressure is off and the spirit is awake. I appreciate the quiet, appreciate the grace. The only way to win in this crazy ass race is to slow down the rhythm, slow down the beat, and find a heaven in the middle of the street.
It's a Sunday in the east side, feeling so right. Everything is golden, everything is bright. With the scent of the coney, the sound of the song. This is the place where we both belong. Yeah, Sunday in the east side.
is a park sparkling in the sun. The work of the week is finally done. I see the OGs sitting, telling the tales of the ones who survived and the ones who had veils. We're sharing the memories, sharing the food. Everybody is in a legendary mood. I got the oldies playing on the radio dial, the kind of music that makes the grandmother smile. It's a culture of honor, a culture of care. You can feel the vibration in the California air. I'm a king in the garden, a lord of the grill, keeping it steady, keeping it still. From the park to the porch, from the street to the heart, we've been a masterpiece right from the start. Respect the familiar essay, respect the blood that survived the fire in the heavy hidden flood.
It's a Sunday in the east side, feeling so right. Everything is golden, everything is bright. With the scent of the carney, the sound of the song. This is the place where we both belong. Yeah, Sunday in the east side, peaceful and slow, watching all the love of the familiar grow.
No sirens tonight,
Just the stars in the sky
and the light of the moon.
looking us in the eye.
Let the worries fade,
Let the love remain,
transform into sorrow
transforming the pain.
together. But one,
Under the sun,
the beautiful journey.
has only just begun.
Yeah, it's Sunday. So I keep on chilling, keep on finding the peace, letting all the tension and the drama release. I'm a student of the moment, a fan of the day, finding all the magic in the middle of the play. I appreciate the Mariah, appreciate the soul, making the whole entire neighborhood whole.
Sunday in the east side,
Yeah, it's a permanent vibe, the most powerful energy for the whole entire tribe. So keep the grill lit, keep the music loud to the most beautiful faces in the entire crowd. We're the
kings of the Sunday, the lords of the light. Everything is beautiful, everything is bright. It's a Sunday in the east side, feeling so right. Everything is golden, everything is bright. The carney, the sound of the song. This is the place where we both belong. Sunday in the east side, peaceful and slow, watching all the love of the familiar grow.
yeah. Enjoy the day, Carnal,
Sunday,
East LA.
ooh,
Tomorrow we grind,
but today we shine.
everything is beautiful.
Frosty and Mariah Sol.
La Raza, family first, forever.
Yeah. Look around, USA. They give you the glitter, they give you the shine, but you're still walking on a thin blue line. It's a prison with a view, a trap with a crown, trying to keep the brown man down. Listen to the echo of the gilded cage. Frosty's opening the door. Yeah, I see the skyscrapers rising like the silver bars, blocking out the sun, blocking out the stars. They wanna sell you the dream, sell you the lie, while they're building up a wall between you and the sky. I'm a lyrical locksmith, picking at the mechanism, exposing all the rot in the institutional cynicism. They give us the tokens, they give us the small crumbs, while they're beating on the wall-painted industrial drums. I'm a product of the pressure, a scholar of the truth, the same values that I carried in my struggling youth. I don't need a golden key, I got the obsidian mind, leaving all the propaganda and the mirrors behind. Respect the clarity, respect the sharp sight, the only way to see. In the middle of the night, it's a gilded cage, shining so bright, trying to confuse the wrong with the right. With the gold on the walls and the chains on the feet, the most beautiful prison in the middle of the street. Yeah, it's a gilded cage, solid and deep, the kind of secrets that the masters keep. Break the lock
your name.
Yeah, I see the youngsters blinded by the flash of the screen, trading all their honor for the digital sheen. But the cage is getting smaller, the air is getting thin, while they're trying to categorize the color of the skin. I appreciate the struggle, appreciate the fight, to keep the spirit and the vision so bright. I'm an OG leader, checking on the block, looking at the rhythm of the institutional clock. From the house and projects to the courtroom halls, I can hear the vibration of the crumbling walls of the system, the culture, the identity they stole. But they can never take the beauty of a Chicano soul. So let the truth reign, let the thunder roll. We're the ones who are really in the full control. It's a gilded cage, shining so bright, trying to confuse the wrong with the right. With the gold on the walls and the chains on the feet, the most beautiful prison in the middle of the street. Yeah, it's a gilded cage, solid and deep, the kind of secrets that the masters keep. Break the lock, guess it, break the frame before you forget the letters of your name. See the scars underneath the velvet in the luxury cars. It's an illusion, a grand illusion, keeping the community in a state of confusion. Wake up, rise up, the cage is open. So I keep on shouting, keep on finding the way through the maze of the system and the games that they play. I'm a brown soldier with the diamond-plated heart. I've been the masterpiece right from the start.
Yeah. The sun's been gone for hours. The shadows are getting long and the wolves are out.
Ray, you ready to proud?
Under the silver glow, the truth comes out.
Street moonlight,
It shows everything. Under the street moonlight, shining so cold. Stories of the Varrio that'll never be told. We're moving like the shadows, steady and slide, underneath the purple and the obsidian sky. Yeah, the street moonlight,
reflecting on the chrome, watching all the warriors heading back home.
keep your eyes open, keep your spirit in the zone. This is the only kingdom that we've ever known.
I'm a creature of the evening, a lord of the dark. Every single movement is a glowing little spark of the intuition, the instinct, the pride. The only place where the veteranos reside. I see the neon flickering, the sirens in the distance, building up a legacy of silent resistance. I got the window crack, feeling the midnight air, the scent of the asphalt and the smoke in the hair. I don't need a flashlight, I can see in the dim the difference between the fake and the original limb of the culture, the family, the identity we hold. More precious than the silver, more precious than the gold. I'm an OG panther, stepping on the soft ground,
making sure the message is finally being found. Under the street moonlight, shining so cold. Stories of the Varrio that'll never be told. We're moving like the shadows, steady and slide, underneath the purple and the obsidian sky. Yeah, the street moonlight,
reflecting on the chrome, watching all the warriors heading back home.
keep your eyes open, keep your spirit in the zone. This is the only kingdom that we ever known.
I step into the spotlight of a flickering lamp. The air is heavy and the pavement is damp. I'm the female jaguar guarding the gate, turning every shadow into a golden plate of fate. I see the predators looking for a weak spot, but they don't know the firepower that we've already got. In the mind, in the spirit, in the double time flow, taking it high while we're keeping it low. I'm a daughter of the moon, a sister of the night, keeping the vision and the focus so bright. From the east side alleys to the boulevard lanes, I can feel the electricity pulsing in the veins. No fear in the heart, no doubt in the stride. Nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide. Under the street moonlight, shining so cold. Stories of the barrio that'll never be told. We're moving like the shadows, steady and slide. Underneath the purple and the obsidian sky. Yeah, the street moonlight, reflecting on the chrome. Watching all the warriors heading back home. Keep your eyes open, keep your spirit in the zone. This is the only kingdom that we ever know. The moon is a witness, the street is a stage, writing down the history on a silver-plated page. We move in the silence of the city, in the middle of the deep. The kind of promises that the Chicanos always keep. Street moonlight, 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 street moonlight. Yeah. So I keep on cruising, keep on finding the way through the maze of the night and the games that they play. I appreciate the lunar, I appreciate the ray, the light that guides us to the brand new day. I'm a street moonlight soldier, yeah, that's the reality. Turning every nightmare into a beautiful duality.
Yeah. Look at the ground beneath your feet, that's it. They try to pave over their history, but the roots are stronger than the asphalt. Bronze skin, golden spirit, iron will. Frosty the snowman, standing on the ancient soil. The foundation is deep. Listen. I'm a product of the sun, a child of the dirt. I carry the glory, I carry the hurt of 1,000 generations, 1,000 years of grace. The most powerful lineage in the entire human race. I got the bronze roots, deep in the earth. A legacy of power that I've known since my birth. From the pyramids of stone to the LA street, I can feel the vibration in the middle of the beat. I'm a lyrical guardian of protecting the seed, giving the community exactly what it need. I don't need a map, I know where I belong. In the middle of the struggle, in the middle of the song. I appreciate the hardness, appreciate the grind, doing what I gotta do to survive the time. We got the bronze roots, solid and deep, the kind of promises that the brothers always keep. From the foundation up to the top of the line, protecting the family, protecting the shrine. Yes, the bronze roots, stronger than the steel, showing all the world how the Chicanos feel. We don't break, we don't crack, we don't ever retreat. The heartbeat of the Raza in the middle of the street. I see the youngsters wandering, looking for a home, but they're standing on the kingdom, sitting on the throne of the culture, the passion, the identity we hold. More precious than the silver, more precious than the gold. I'm an OG leader, checking on the block, looking at the rhythm of the urbanized clock. I tell them respect the elders, listen to the tale of the ones who didn't buckle, the ones who didn't fail. In the middle of the storm, in the middle of the night, we stay together, standing for the right. No room for the phonies, no room for the weak. The kind of strength that the world is gonna seek is the unity of purpose, the unity of heart, keeping the kingdom from falling apart. We got the bronze roots, solid and deep, the kind of promises that the brothers always keep. From the foundation up to the top of the line, protecting the family, protecting the shrine. Hey, it's the bronze roots, stronger than the steel, showing all the world how the Chicanos feel. We don't break, we don't crack, we don't ever retreat. The heartbeat of the Raza in the middle of the street. The roots are deep, the spirit is kick. Planting the pride in the middle of the sleep. We are the earth, we are the stone, a legacy of power that we've always known. Stay firm, stay brown, this is our ground. Yeah, so I stand on the corner, looking at the sky, watching as the satellites are passing us by. But I'm grounded in the bronze, grounded in the pride, the only place where the warriors reside. I appreciate the roots, appreciate the art. The most beautiful thing is the strength in the heart. I'm a bronze root soldier, yeah, that's the reality. ignorance and the lies behind. Respect the name, that's it. Respect the blood that survived the fire and the heavy hitting flow. We got the bronze roots, solid and deep. The kind of promises that the brothers always keep. From the foundation up to the top of the line, protecting the family, protecting the shrine. It's the bronze roots, stronger than the steel, showing all the world how the Chicano feel. We don't break, we don't crack, we don't ever retreat. The heartbeat of the Raza in the middle of the street. Yeah, bronze roots. You can't move what's already planted. From the east side to the universe, still standing, still solid. La Raza, forever built to last. Yeah. They say a warrior stands alone, but even the strongest soldier needs a reason to fight. You're the steel in my soul, the light in the dark. Isabella, tell them about the shield we carry, the kind that never breaks.
You are my eternal armor, shine so bright, protecting the spirit in the middle of the night. Though the world is a storm and the arrows are cold, in the heat of the battle, we're staying so bold. Yeah, an eternal armor, woven in the trust, rising like a diamond from the valley of dust. We're together
Forever. I step onto the field with the weight on the chest, but I feel the vibration of the love in the vest. You're the one who keeps the sanity, the one who keeps the peace. When the madness of the Varrio is looking for release, I see the chaos in the street, the fire in the sky, but I see the reflection of the truth in your eye. I don't need a helmet, I got your prayer in the mind, leaving all the bitterness and the ego behind. I'm a product of the struggle, but a student of the grace. The only way to win in this crazy ass race is to have a solid foundation, a solid hearted queen, the most beautiful vision that the world has ever seen. Respect the loyalty, respect the bond we hold. More precious than the silver,
more precious than the gold. You are my eternal armor, shining so bright, protecting the spirit in the middle of the night. Though the world is a storm and the arrows are cold, in the heat of the battle, we're staying so bold. Yeah, an eternal armor, woven in the trust, rising like a diamond from the valley of dust. We're together.
They tried to pierce the spirit, tried to dent the pride, but they forgot we were the ones with the universe inside. I'm an OG leader, but I'm a follower of your heart. We've been a masterpiece right from the very start of the journey, the hustle, the identity we hold, keeping the fire burning in the middle of the cold. I appreciate the Isabella, appreciate the voice, making the whole entire neighborhood finally rejoice in the unity, the beauty, the Raza we represent. Every single word is a message that was sent from the pyramids of gold to the skyscrapers of glass. We're the ones who are leading the entire human class. So let the wind blow, let the thunder roll. They can never take the beauty of a Chicano soul.
From the valley of dust, we're together.
Nothing can break us, nothing can tear us apart. It's a spiritual welding, right in the heart. I am your shield, you are my blade, a legacy of honor that'll never ever fade. Together we rise through the smoke and the fire of the city. We rise. Something so gritty, yeah, something so pretty, So I keep on standing, keep on finding the path, knowing that the loyalty is the only thing that'll last. I'm an eternal armor soldier, yeah, that's the reality. Turning every nightmare into a beautiful duality of the warrior spirit and the gentle-hearted grace. Finding all the magic in the middle of the race. I appreciate the roots, appreciate the art. The most beautiful thing is the strength in the heart. Eternal armor, let it ring through the air. A legacy of power that we're always gonna share.
You are my eternal armor, shining so bright, protecting the spirit in the middle of the night. Though the world is a storm and the arrows are cold, in the heat of the battle, we're staying so bold. Yeah, an eternal armor, woven in the trust, rising like a diamond from the valley of dust. We're together.
Yeah, you're the strength I needed. Forever protected, forever loved.
Eternal armor,
Frosty,
eternal armor,
and Isabella Rey,
eternal armor,
La Raza.
eternal armor.
Family is the ultimate shield. Together,
Stay solid, it's it.
stay solid. Ese. Yeah. Listen up, mijos. The torch is getting heavy, and it's time to pass it on. You see the tattoos? The maps of the struggle. You see the scars? The lessons in the flesh. But you're the future. Keep that young Aztec pride burning in your chest. Frosty the snowman, giving you the fight. Yeah, I see you standing on the corner looking for a way, trying to find the magic in the middle of the gray. Don't let them box you in, don't let them tell you lies. You got the wisdom of the elders in your young ass eyes. You're a descendant of astronomers, architects and kings, born with the power in the spirit in the wings. To fly above the fences, fly above the wall, because the ones who know the roots are the ones who never fall. I'm an OG mentor, checking on the seed, planting all the knowledge that you're ever gonna need. Respect the familiar, respect the steady hand, building up a legacy across the golden land. You're a lyrical apprentice, a warrior in the making. There's no limit to the spirit in the ground that you're breaking. It's the young Aztec pride, rising in the soul, keeping the new generation in the full control. From the east side bricks to the university halls, writing down the history on the ancient ass walls. Yeah, it's the young Aztec pride, solid and bright, shining like a diamond in the middle of the night. Yeah, keep your head up high, look 'em in the eye. Aztec Warriors born to never die. Yeah, I see the talent in the barrio, the genius in the grind, doing what you gotta do to survive the time. But I tell you, use the mind, use the pen, use the art. The most powerful weapon is the fire in the heart. I appreciate the energy, appreciate the drive, keeping the hope of the community alive. Don't trade your honor for a little bit of fame. Keep the integrity inside of the letters of your name. I'm an OG leader, watching as you grow, taking it high while we're keeping it low. From the hydraulic system to the mufflers roar, you're the ones who are opening the golden plated door to a world of dignity, a world of the grace, winning every second of the crazy ass race. So let the truth ring, let the thunder roll. They can never take the beauty of a Chicano soul. It's the young Aztec pride, rising in the soul, keeping the new generation in the full control. From the east side bricks to the university halls, writing down the history on the ancient ass walls. Yeah, it's the young Aztec pride, solid and bright, shining like a diamond in the middle of the night. Keep your head up high, look 'em in the eye. Aztec Warriors born to never die. Pass the torch, feel the scorch, from the classroom desk to the neighborhood porch. It's an evolution, a
grand solution, making a contribution to the urbanized revolution. Wake up, rise up, the world is yours. So I keep on coaching, keep on finding the path, knowing that the education is the only thing that'll last. I'm a young Aztec pride leader, yeah, that's the reality, turning every nightmare into a beautiful duality of the ancient power in the modern day school, breaking every boundary and every single rule that says you can't be great, says you can't be the best, representing the brown from the east to the west. I appreciate the roots, appreciate the art, the most beautiful thing is the strength in the heart. Young Aztec pride, let it ring through the air, a legacy of power that we're always gonna share. Young Aztec pride, rising in the soul, keeping the new generation in the full control. From the east side bricks to the university halls, writing down the history on the ancient ass walls. Yeah, it's the young Aztec pride, solid and bright, shining like a diamond in the middle of the night. Keep your head up high, look 'em in the eye. Aztec Warrior is born to never die. Yeah, stay in school, me oh. Read the books, know the history. The muscle is good, but the mind is better. Young Aztec pride, Frosty the Snowman, pass the flame. La Raza, the future belongs to you. Look at that horizon, that's it. The sky's turning orange, just like the candy paint. We've been through the fire, we've been through the rain, and now the sun is finally hitting us just right. This is the golden hour. Frosty the Snowman, enjoying the warmth. Everything is peaceful. I'm leaning on the fender of the 64, looking at the world, looking for the more. But I find the treasure in the middle of the quiet. After all the noise and the urbanized riot, I see the palm trees swaying in the evening breeze, moving through the city with a natural ease. I paid my dues, I've earned every single scar. Now I'm shining like a legendary golden plated star. I don't need a crown, I got the sun on the face, winning every second of the crazy ass race. By slowing it down, by taking a breath, appreciating life in the shadow of the death. I'm a lyrical retiree, but the mind is still sharp, listening to the melody of the urbanized heart. It's the golden hour, everything is bright, turning every shadow into a beautiful light. With the bass and the trunk and the peace and the chest, representing the brown from the east to the west. Yeah, it's the golden hour, solid and deep, the kind of memories that the veterans keep. La Raza in the sunset, heads hanging high, underneath the purple in the California sky. I see the youngsters grinding, I see them in the rush, but I'm sitting in the silence, I'm sitting in the hush of the wisdom, the patience, the identity I hold, more precious than the silver, more precious than the gold. I appreciate the struggle, appreciate the grind that made me the man that you're ever gonna find. On the top of the mountain, on the top of the hill, with a diamond-plated heart and a steel-plated wheel. I'm an OG leader, enjoying the view, watching all the dreams of the family come true. From the east side bricks to the boulevard lanes, I can feel the gratitude pulsing in the veins. No more drama, no more static on the line. Everything is golden, everything is divine. It's the golden hour, everything is bright, turning every shadow into a beautiful light. With the bass the history. We finally win. It's a spiritual sunset, a grand release. Finding the magic in the middle of the piece. Stay golden, stay true. I'm looking at the beauty of the view. So I keep on sitting, keep on finding the soul in the middle of the world, in the full control of the narrative, the story, the identity we hold. Priceless memories, more than the gold. I'm a golden hour soldier, yeah, that's the reality. Turning every nightmare into a beautiful duality of the warrior spirit and the gentle-hearted grace. Finding all the magic in the middle of the race. I appreciate the roots, appreciate the art. The most beautiful thing is the strength in the heart. The golden hour, let it ring through the air. A legacy of power that we're always gonna share. It's the golden hour, everything's bright, turning every shadow into a beautiful light. With the bass and the trunk and the peace and the chest, representing the brown from the east to the west. Yeah, it's the golden hour, solid and deep, the kind of memories that the veterans keep. La Raza in the sunset, heads hanging high, underneath the purple in the California sky. Yeah, take it in, Colonel. The sun is low, but the spirit is high. Golden hour, for all the veterans who stay true. You earn this peace. La Raza, forever in the light.
Yeah. We've come a long way.
From the pyramids of the sun to the streets of the silver stars. 20 tracks, but the story never ends. It's written in the blood, it's carved in the bone. La Raza Eterna, Frosty the Snowman, the original, the eternal. Listen to the heartbeat of a nation that never sleeps. La Raza Eterna, rising through the time, a mountain of the spirit, a monumental climb, with the bronze in the skin and the gold in the soul. Keeping the destiny in the full control. Yeah, it's La Raza Eterna, solid and bright, shining like a beacon in the middle of the night. We are the earth, we are the sky, the kind of legacy that'll never ever die. I step into the final chapter, looking at the path, knowing that the loyalty is the only thing that'll last. I see the ancestors standing in a row, watching as the seeds of the identity start to grow into a mighty forest, into a golden bough. The power of the past is living in the now. I'm a lyrical architect, finishing the shrine, protecting the family, protecting the divine. From the east side bricks to the global stage, I'm turning over a new revolutionary page. Respect the OG, respect the crown. The king of the ground is still holding it down with a diamond-plated heart and a steel-plated wheel, standing on the top of the Aztec hill. I see the youngsters rising, taking up the flame, carrying the honor inside of the letters of the name. I appreciate the struggle, appreciate the scars. They're the only things that let us reach for the stars. I'm an OG leader, giving you the key to the kingdom of the spirit, the kingdom of the free. Don't let them box you in, don't let them tell you lies. You got the wisdom of the universe in your young ass eyes. From the hydraulics system to the mufflers roar, you're the ones who are opening the final plated door to a world of dignity, a world of the grace, winning every second of the crazy ass race. So let the drums roll, let the trumpets play. The sun is never setting on a Chicano day. La Raza Eterna, rising through the time, a mountain of the spirit, a monumental climb, with the bronze in the skin and the gold in the soul. Keeping the destiny in the full control. Yeah, it's La Raza Eterna, solid and bright, shining like a diamond in the middle of the night. We are the earth, we
eternal. Universal. The spirit of the jaguar. The spirit of the soul. We are the foundation. We are the whole. From the dust to the stars. Breaking all the bars. La Raza. La Raza. Yeah. So I close the book, but I keep the fire lit. Appreciating every single second, every single bit of the journey, the hustle, the identity we hold. Priceless memories, more than the gold. I'm a La Raza, eternal soldier, yeah, that's the reality. Turning every nightmare into a beautiful duality. The ancient power in the modern day grind, leaving all the ignorance and the lies behind. Respect the name, respect the blood that survived the fire and the heavy hitting flood. La Raza, eternal, let it ring through the air. A legacy of power that we're always gonna share. La Raza, eternal, rising through the time. A mountain of the spirit, a monumental climb. With the bronze in the skin and the gold in the soul. Keeping the destiny in the full control. Yeah, it's La Raza, eternal, solid and bright, shining like a diamond in the middle of the night. We are the earth, we are the sky, the kind of legacy that'll never, ever die. Yeah, La Raza eternal. We were here in the beginning, and we'll be here at the end. From East LA to the universe. Stay brown, stay proud, stay eternal. Frosty the Snowman, out. Forever, forever.